So I actually got up early this morning so I could finally fly my maiden flight on the FlosStyle. I will probably fly pretty conservatively and carefully just because, again, this is my second build. I've only been flying for a few months, so keep that in mind. I'm running Butterflight 3.5.2, so I think that's the newest release you can do on Butterflight. Everything's stock. Alright, I'm jumping ahead a couple days into the future to explain a little bit. I will show you like a cut of these two flights. It didn't go as good as I was hoping, mostly because of this guy, this Omway VTX. I couldn't get the power output right. It was either set in pit mode at 0 or at 25, and I was having some major noise and breakup issues. So I was flying extremely conservatively, and it just didn't go as well as I had hoped. So I will show you kind of a cut of that, but it's not very exciting. Then I made a second attempt and went back out with this, hoping that I had it fixed. It wasn't fixed. I was still having the same issue. So that flight was cut short. And then when I landed, this like died. It stopped working completely, and I could not get it to power on again. It was getting super hot, which I know is something that happens with VTX. I couldn't get it to work again. Here's kind of a cut of those, the first and the second attempt of flights, and then we'll jump again to today. Okay, so after my kind of not so successful first two attempts at maidening this guy, I did manage to get a new VTX, just a cheap one from Amazon, Wolf Whoop. I don't know if you can see it here. I have it mounted in the back. It's much easier to use. It is cheap, about the same price as the Omway. I was able to set the power easily. I mounted it pretty nicely back there, I feel like. And I also took the opportunity when I took things apart to remount my stack so it is the proper height and soft mounted. So I appreciate all the comments in the last video on how to get the stack lower, and I was able to do that. And so I did fly a couple packs today. It seems to be going okay. I definitely need to tune it a little bit more. I'm getting some oscillations, and I also, my GoPro mount came loose in the back, so I need to reattach that. So some of the vibration and oscillation may be from that, and probably a lot of it's from the tune as well. And then at the end I clipped a tree and lost a blade here, and in my haste did not bring out a spare prop. So that was cut short. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys and get this video out there. I will continue to work on this, and I'm really enjoying it. It flies great so far, but I obviously have a lot of room to improve, a lot of room to make the tune better, and a lot of room to fly better. So I do think I will preemptively shift over to multi-shot from D-shot, just because I've heard that it might be a little better, and especially with these cheap ESCs, I think multi-shot might be a better way to go than D-shot, and I don't use any of the special D-shot commands anyway. So hope you guys enjoy the videos. Subscribe and stay tuned as I continue to work on this budget build and get to fly as best I can and work on my flying as well. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in another video. Here's some footage.